Okay, so today what we'd like to do is that we'd like to connect a MySQL database to an Access database. And there are a couple of things that we need to do first in order to let that happen. So what we're going to do, we're just going to install a WAMP server. I already downloaded it from the site. And what I'll just need to do now is to install it on my machine. And by the way, WAMP stands for Windows, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. So let's just start the installation process. So we're going to install the WAMP server, and then we're just going to go and check out the PHP MyAdmin database that we would have installed. And then, so after installing the WAMP server, let's go down to the bottom of the screen, and I've already put it online by clicking put online. So now we're saying put offline. I'm going to go to PHP MyAdmin, and we have a browser window now coming up with MySQL databases connected to localhost PHP MyAdmin. So what we can do is that we can actually go across to this test database here and put information into this test database. So I'm actually going to create a table, and I'm going to create a table called books, right? And I'm going to say that this has 4 fields, only 4 fields this time around. And let's go. So what we're seeing here, we're seeing a little interface here. We can put information about the database. So I'm going to say book ID. Yeah. I'm going to say book name. Book description. And I'm going to say book publisher. Yeah, I'm just going to change some of my types. Well, this one doesn't need to be changed. It will be an int. Book name will be a text data type. Book description will also be text data type, and book publisher will also be a text data type. In terms of length of values, what I'm going to put for the book ID, I'm going to put 10. I'm going to put book name. Let's put that, that'll be about 20. Book description, we'll put at about 50 because descriptions can be quite large at times. And we're going to see publisher, we're going to see 15, somewhere around there. Alright, so we've started the process. We're going to go save. And what we're going to see here, we're going to see our fields come up. And we could manipulate our tables if we want to. But we don't want to do that right now. We're just going to minimize this. Seeing that we've saved some data in our test database. And I've already installed ODBC driver, right, just by going to the folder, double clicking on the directory and opening the file and just going through all of the instructions to the defaults. Right, so that has been installed. So all I need to do now is to go into Microsoft Access and do some linking. Right, so let's wait for Microsoft Access to come up. As it comes up, we will look to open. As it comes up there, we're going to go to ODBC databases. I have a machine data source. I'm going to create a new machine data source, a system data source. I'm going to go next, and we're going to say right there, that's exactly what we need. MySQL ODBC 5.1 driver. We're going to go next, finish, and now we can name our data source. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'll just say it's books database. Now just put MySQL. Now you can name it whatever you want. Right, so I won't put any information inside of here, especially for the username and password. Right, but I want to connect to a database, so I'll just go and connect to the test database. So that's where I put my information about the books, and I want to test to actually see that I can get all my connection successful. I can go OK now. See, it has come up here as a system DSN. Now I can go OK, and voila, I'm seeing books. I'm seeing my table books. So it seems that we have been successful, and as I click on it, I'm seeing the names of the fields in the particular table. Right, so let's go OK, and we have successfully linked our database in this video.